I can't believe it's finally done. So as you can see, my cavalry project is actually done. It has been, I think it was 2 months ago that I started this project. I've done projects in between and all of that, and I did it step by step for the videos. So I've got videos on non-metallic metals, freehanding, cloth and fur and all of that kind of stuff. So all of the basics, and I will link that up in the corner. So this won't be the final video of this. I am going to, next week, I'm going to make quite a, not a long video, but maybe a 2 minute video of like reveal shots and just make that look really good. I'll spend a lot of time on the editing. So like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and let's get straight into the basing. I will be extending the original plastic base with foam. I'm going to be doing a regular polygon shape. This is just free-handing it. I didn't have this planned out or anything. I'm just looking how does this look and deciding if it looks right. Here I am just beveling the edges to give it a more natural look once all of the dirt and everything is on, so that I can insert the original base into the foam so that it looks natural. I am just taking my craft knife and carving out an area looking how big the base is along the way. I used plastic cement to try and stick the model to the foam, but if you know foam, that's not a good idea. It melts the foam, so I just used epoxy. For the dirt, I'm just using some dirt from my garden, and I use the sieve to make it finer to match the scale. I will also be using these small granite pebbles for small rocks. I just covered the whole base in PVA glue, and I am starting with applying the rocks, and now I will be applying the dirt. I will be applying a mix of yellow and brown to make the brown to do my liking of the dirt. So the dirt color doesn't matter, it can be from anywhere in your garden, even if it doesn't match your scene. Here I am applying fake grass made out of sawdust. I've never tried this technique before. It is used in a lot of places. I realized I should have sieved it before use, so some of the things are too big and it looked chunky, so I ended up taking off most of it, but it worked to an extent. I sort of liked those small patches. I'm using my regular technique for grass tufts. I'm just adding my fake grass to small dots of wood glue and tipping it over and blowing to the top so that it hangs basically, but then it shows to the top. You get the point. So It is a barren landscape, like a battlefield maybe, so I added this like dead bush. It is just a small branch of a tree I found in my garden, and I am now just painting it so that it looks so burnt, maybe like something happened that it burned in a battle. I'm not sure, you can interpret the backstory for yourself. I am just sticking it with some PVA glue, and I am obviously painting the base black, because if you don't do that, you cannot call yourself a miniature painter. And it is done. So this project I loved to do. I did all of the small details in their own videos, obviously the non-metallic metals, cloth, and I tried new techniques for all of them. This was my first time painting non-metallic metals and a few other techniques, so non-metallic metals, freehanding, and tried a different way of painting cloth. So I just tried things out in this series, and I think this miniature worked out really well. I think everybody can learn from this series, that's why I love it. So if you're a beginner and this is the first video of the series you've seen, just watch it. It just shows my failures, what I could have done differently, and so that you don't have to make those mistakes. I've already done it for you. But overall, this was a really fun project. Next week, reveal video, I'll work out some backstory, and as always, see you later.